Good day guys, WanSaweR here and welcome in today's video. In this video, I will show you how to download and install the mod Steam and Steel Total War, which is the mod for Medieval 2 Kingdoms. So, the first thing what you need to do is go to the ModDB website, moddb.com, and here you will find the mod Steam and Steel Total War. Don't worry, you don't need to do anything with this. Because the link will be in the description, so you don't need to finding this mod on this website. Then later what you will do, you will go to the files, and here in the files you will click here Steam and Steel version 1.0, which is the full release of this mod plus with fully functional worldwide campaign. So basically this is the newest and latest version of the mod. This is basically the full release. So you will just click here and we will download the mod. Once the mod is downloaded, we will get this file here, Steam and Steel version 1.0. I have this Steam and Steel in 7-zip. You can have it, for example, in WinRAR. It depends on which program you have installed in your computer, whether you have WinRAR or 7-zip. I use 7-zip, so of course I am using 7-zip. Now I will just open it, and here we got the folder Steam and Steel, and here we got the mod. As you can see, here we got replays, preferences, specs, data. Basically here we got everything. So what we need to do, we will just go to our Medieval 2 Total War folder. I have of course this version. I don't use Steam version. I have this version, so for me it is Medieval 2 mods. For you, if you are using a Steam version, it will be something like Steam Maps, Common, Medieval 2 mods, something like that. Okay, so you will open Medieval 2 mod folder, and the only thing what you need to do is just drag this file and drop it here to your mods folder, and you are done with this. This is how easy this installation is. So you will basically open this folder basically with 7-zip or with WinRAR, and you will basically drop this file here to your mods folder. I don't need to do this because I have already this mod here, as you can see. Now if you want to run this mod, you will need to double click on this Steam and Steel. Basically double click and the mod will run. And here we are guys, as you can see, we have successfully installed the mod Steam and Steel for Medieval 2 Kingdoms. The only thing what we need to do is just run the campaign. So we will go to the single player and to the grand campaign. And here we shall choose the faction. Now let's choose some of those factions. As you can see, there are many factions. For example, here you got Spain, here we got Morocco, Ottoman Empire, Qajar Dynasty, which is basically Iran. Here we got Qing Empire, which is basically China. Here you got the Netherlands, the Russian Empire, Italian Empire, Kingdom of Italy, German Empire. Here we got United States, UK, here we got Mexico. Basically, I should mention that this mod, Steam and Steel, takes place in the Victorian era, basically the era of Queen Victoria, which is, as you know, 19th century. Of course, here we are basically in the era of imperialism, basically Victorian era. As you can see, here we got Great Britain, and here we got the Queen Victoria. So, since this mod takes place in the Victorian era, we should probably play as Great Britain. But we shall choose someone different. Let's choose someone, I don't know, let's choose Russia, for example. Okay, let's choose Russia and start campaign. And here we are in the campaign map. As you can see, the campaign map is basically the entire planet. As you can see, it is something similar to the mods like Era Total Conquest. If you remember, guys, years ago I also made a tutorial about the mod Era Total Conquest, as you know. And that mod Era Total Conquest was also about the entire planet. Basically, the campaign map was also the entire planet, and you also choose, I know, the faction in that mod and going to conquer the entire world. Here it is basically something similar. Difference is that this mod takes place in 19th century in the era of Queen Victoria, basically in the era of European imperialism. On the contrary, Era Total Conquest, I think it took place, in the 16th century, which was the starting, which was not the era of imperialism, but the era of colonialism and exploration. So basically, both mods, Era Total Conquest and this mod, Steam and Steel, they are basically similar in this situation because you got the empty planet to conquer. The difference is, of course, in which century both of those mods take place. That's basically the biggest difference in this. And of course, both mods take place in the Gunpowder era, so of course here you got the guns. So if you like, let's say, Gunpowder era compared to, let's say, Middle Ages, then this mod might be a good choice for you. If you prefer, of course, more Middle Ages, you know, you are using swords, axes or blade, or, you know, bows instead of the guns and cannons, then of course this mod would not be, how can I say, a good choice for you. That's how it is. So of course I choose, as you can see, Russia, and we as Russia, we have a really big territory here. As you can see, Russia here even has this region here, Alaska. So yes, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. As you see, installing this mod and downloading this mod was very easy. We were even able to load the campaign. Basically everything works as it should be. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial video. I hope that you enjoy this video. Click on like button, leave a comment down below, consider subscribe to my channel, of course, you know, so that we can boost that algorithm. Share this video on social websites. Plus, don't forget to visit me on Twitter, where I'm there every day. So thank you guys again for watching. We will see you later, and have a nice day.